Okay, so we just got to the beginning of the hike to Rainbow Mountain, and if you want to do it as well, I was thinking to make this video just to show a couple of tips, a couple of things that we got with us, how was the experience, and overall how was the schedule, so you can get an idea and have a good trip. So yeah, let's go. So this is the starting point. Very busy, a lot of people are going at this hour. Whoa. Let's check this view. Just look how many buses are here. So many. I think I'll start heading with the group. So for those who are not able to deal with the altitude, there's a lot of horses here that you can rent for I don't know how much they say. I think like $20. Una pregunta, ¿cuánto que está el caballo? 100. 100 soles. $30 to rent the horses. Such a nice view from here, and we're just starting the hike. So the start is from 4,500 and feels good so far. Just a bit heavy with the breathing, as you can see, but weather is great. It's not cold at all, and I feel great. Let's see a bit later. I expect when we get there to be a lot of people. From how many you could see just at the beginning. So we hope we have some space for good pictures. So most of the people take a tour to come to Rainbow Mountain, and most likely you'll have the following schedule. Wake up at 4 a.m, get ready for pickup between 4:30 and 5. Then it's like an hour and a half to get to the breakfast place. Breakfast was quite good. It was a buffet, and we had also some coca tea, and yeah, a lot of fruits and omelette and plenty of good food. Actually, I was surprised. So we spent 1 hour at breakfast, and around 7:30 we left to the beginning of the hike, and we got here at 8:30. So the guide told us that it should be an hour and 10 minutes if we have a good pace, an hour and a half with decent pace, and close to 2 hours if we're like a turtle. So we just started. Let's see how it's gonna be, what time we're gonna get up there. And the only thing that he said is that at 12 the bus is gonna leave, so we have plenty of time to take pictures and come back. So 15 minutes and we stopped to the toilet and got also the passport stamp from Rainbow Mountain.
Yeah. Hombre y mujer. Los dos. Comparten. Acá mi reina.
So half an hour into the hike, feeling good. Just hard to breathe, but altitude hasn't hit yet. It's way hotter than expected. From what I looked online, like people were saying it's really cold, but I guess also depends on the time of the year. So now it's actually 1st of August, and as you can see, it's super sunny, warm. Maybe it's gonna be a bit windy or colder when we get to 5,000, but yeah, the difference shouldn't be that big, maybe like 3-4 degrees. So regarding the clothing, in the morning I had also like a thermal layer underneath my jacket and my pants, but now we had a break at the bathrooms and I took them off because yeah, don't really need them. So right now I'm only wearing the t-shirt, my puffer jacket, and only the hiking pants, and feels fine so far. How is it for you?
It's a bit hot for me because I still have the thermal layer underneath. But
So
yeah, one t-shirt and the blouse will be working.
so even if you're a bit, you feel the cold a bit more,
Oh yeah,
like Christiana does,
yeah, I'm carrying 5 more layers with me, but
it's still warm.
like I don't need them and I don't
Yeah.
need the hat either. So.
And there are actually people that are hiking in shorts, so you can imagine that it's not cold yet. Qué bueno, gracias. Their clothes are so nice, and you can see that the horses are very well taken care of. There are so many people doing the climb at this hour. As you can see, they look like ants climbing up. We can already see the colors of the mountains here, but the view is going to be better from up there. So we are almost close to the top. I think half an hour more to go. It was an hour and a half to here, but also 2 stops. You can see why this is the second most popular attraction in Peru after Machu Picchu. Also, you don't need to carry a lot of water and things with you because there's so many people here selling even beer. So you can already see it, but the best view is from the top. Look, Rainbow Mountain. So you can see all these llamas with sunglasses. People taking pictures with them. They look very funny. So we are almost there. Only a bit left to the top. As you can see, there's a lot of people, so it's gonna be difficult to get a nice picture, but it's 10, so it took us an hour and a half to here, and the altitude was not that bad. So the last section you even have some stairs, kind of, so it's not even that hard. Look, it's almost there. Llamas everywhere, huge queue of people coming up. So we are here, we made it. It was a short one. I hope you cannot hear the drone, it's a bit noisy, but yeah, the beautiful Rainbow Mountain in the back, and as you can see, that's the very famous view that you can see in the picture on Instagram. But what Instagram doesn't show you is like there's so many people here. Just look around. I don't know if it's the same if you come very early, but we took a tour and yeah, woke up 4 a.m. to come here, and it's still like this. So I don't know what time you need to come here to get the view only for yourself. But yeah, it's beautiful. The 5,000 meters sea hills, we don't really feel much the altitude. It was a bit of a headache, and yeah, besides this, weather is great. The stuff that we took with us, it's good that we had only a few things in the backpack, like water, what else, sunscreen, some extra layers, yeah, and cameras. You don't need more. So yeah, 2 hours hike, then some pictures here. Actually, to be fair, like, I would recommend people to do it on their own, because this way I think you can also hike a bit that way, and the other side there's another nice path. But like this, we only have another half an hour, and then we need to go and catch the bus at 12. So yeah, that was it. We actually never took pictures with the llamas, so I think this is the perfect place to do it. It's very cliche, but yeah, why not? Look at these llamas with the sunglasses. It's so funny. So one thing that I noticed is that Rainbow Mountain, the one that you could see in the pictures, the popular spot for the pictures, is right up there, as you can see, of the big queues. But actually a great view is the Red Valley, right? Is that how is it called? Yeah, it's Red Valley, and it's the same. You can see the colors of the mountains, and there's nobody here. You could do this hike and take some nice pictures there. Yeah, just a thought. If you have more time, if you're not taking a tour, or if your tour is longer, maybe you have also time to do the Red Valley, and I think it's gonna be making your experience better. So that was it with Rainbow Mountain. Now we're going to look for the bus. A bit busy here, and what I thought it was interesting is that you see these small little houses, and I think this is where people that work here, the guides and the people with the horses, sleep. And just imagine, it's so cold at night.